In today's episode of We Bought a Fixer Upper, we're taking a little field trip. Hey guys, my name is Erin Courtney, and if you've seen some of our previous home renovation videos, we bought a Fixer Upper 3 years ago, and it took us over 2 years to complete it. While we were doing renovations on our house, my parents also bought a house that they've done quite a few renovations to as well. So we're gonna be taking a little hike down to their house and see a complete renovation from a puny little patio to a gorgeous sunroom and a deck. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button because there's gonna be a lot more videos coming. Let's do this. Starting out with the before shot, this is their back patio off of their house. It's slightly raised off the ground, but it is definitely lower than the house. So what they are going to be doing here is leveling it all out so they can walk straight out from the back door into their sunroom. Get a closer look here on that back part of the fireplace. That will be removed to add space for the sunroom. There goes Grammy with a sneak peek out the back door. She's a little camera shy. Moving on to their little fire pit construction here. Trying to get a nice little setup to enjoy the outdoors, to sit by a fire, looking out at the water. Water and fire, wonderful combination. As you can see, the water is down a good bit. My dad and brothers started reconstruction on the dock to add some new boards and some rails, but they are going to be adding the rails all the way down to make sure no little grandkids fall off the side of the dock. That would not be good. It's time to see the reveal. Here we are with the finished project, which is an enclosed sunroom and then a back deck right there. Y'all were gonna do, well, first of all, let's introduce my dad. He's gonna be taking us through our little navigation. Navigation, Captain Kirk?
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Yep. So you wanna start going over what all you did?
Well, it was just the back of the house was just straight like this roof over here to the right. And we had a 12 by 22 concrete patio out the back door. It was about 1.5 feet lower than the floor of the house. And so what we decided to do was come on out and raise the floor, so it's just better for getting in and out of the room. So we raised it up, and it's now 16 by 22.
16 by 22?
Yeah. So
and you said it was what?
12.
12, okay.
And so it's 352 square feet now. It had a regular fireplace on the inside, and on the back side of the fireplace it had a grill built into it. So it's deeper than a normal fireplace. So we tore most of that out, but on the inside we still have the original fireplace in the den.
Okay, you want to go in and take a look?
Sure. And then while we were in the, I had just finished this, and we're getting ready to just clean the yard up and everything. Construction debris. Grammy was standing at the door with me when we were looking out. She said, you know, I think a deck out here would be nice. And I said, you were reading my mind. So anyway, we put this deck out here, and it's 8 by 22.
Reading your mind sounds scary.
You don't know.
I have an idea. That's what I'm saying. It's scary. And so that fireplace is gone, or the back part that was exposed.
Yeah. And we were, actually this started out, it was going to be a screened-in porch. And I was at Lowe's one day and looking, and these doors, these are sliding glass doors, were like $300 each. And I figured, well, you know, why don't we just go ahead and close it? And that way it'll be a 12-month room instead of 5 or 6 or 7. So talked with our builder, and we went ahead and put these in, closed it, put some air conditioning vents in. And then
And this is the hangout.
yep, this is it. This is what we waited 48 years for.
48 years. There is the fire pit that we looked at last time that was under construction. And so they've got a nice little setup there now. And then as you can see, the dock is finished from the last time. The water is up significantly, which makes a big difference. Got some boaters out there going by. Okay, and how long did you say this took from start to finish?
Oh gosh, I think it was 2 months.
Huh.
So.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. When originally they said, you know, like they always do, 4 or 5 weeks, but
we know it takes longer.
Yeah. Well, in their defense, we had some bad weather that
Oh yeah,
slowed us down, and we had to wait for some material. As when all this stuff started with COVID, and so everything was shutting down, prices were going up, and nobody had anything. So anyway, it took a little longer.
yeah.
But we enjoy it.
And if you notice all of the nautical decorations that they have in here, it's because you're looking at retired Captain Kirk, riverboat captain for how many years? 25?
25 years.
25 years.
100-ton master's license to drive dinner boats.
That went 8 miles an hour, and that's how
miles an hour.
that's how fast you drive in the car these days, going down the road too.
Wow, saving energy.
Saving energy.
That wraps it up for today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.